everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to part 2 of my pregnancy update. They sent me to hospital and your questions answered video. So if you have already seen part 1, you'll know that I was sent to hospital by my midwife the other day because my blood pressure would not come down. I was there for several hours and yeah, ended up on medication for it. So today I have to go back for a blood pressure review. They're going to do it again, and I have a scan and consultation, so gonna be at the hospital for a few hours, I think. So yeah, I do have more questions to answer. Like I said, I'd got sent a bunch of questions the other day, and I decided to just answer them vlog style rather than Q&A sit down style. So I will be doing that throughout the vlog as well. So yeah, just having a raspberry leaf tea before I head off to the hospital, which will be in about 10 minutes, and we'll just see how today goes. So this is what I have to take to keep my blood pressure down. So I should probably take one before I go, otherwise I could be sat in that chair for a long time, and we don't want that. The tablets are like neon. Look. How bright they are. So we're on the way to the hospital now, going to get my blood pressure checked and have a scan, which is exciting. I thought I'd just throw out one of the answers to the questions I was asked. And the question was, has my husband been bonding with the baby, and do we have any tips? So the answer to that is yes, he has been bonding with the baby. He has been bonding with the baby. He's been
but he's still in you. By hugging you, I'm bonding with the baby.
Yeah,
okay.
They say like rubbing the belly and talking to the belly and stuff is a good way. So yeah, he does rub the belly. He feels the baby when he moves.
Yeah.
He talks to the belly.
Yeah.
He talks to the belly, and he puts his head on there and just like listens to the baby moving around inside.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's definitely been some bonding going on.
Yes,
and tips. Do you have any tips for bonding with the baby before he's born?
Definitely do it. Don't think it's stupid or that it's silly, because it's not. And I think what's really nice is when you do something, like if you call out to him and he moves, or she moves if you had a girl, because they're responding to your voice, which I think is amazing. That you could do something and you're connected with them, I think it's nice. But purely from as we're husband and wife arrangement, and I work, so for me, any tips I'd say to you is make sure you're prepared. Make sure that you put money aside. Make sure that you're, get your place in order. Don't leave it to the last minute to get everything done. If you've got a 2-door car, make sure you start saving up for a 4-door car, because you're going to need it for the space. Make sure you get all of your, all the stuff that you need. Pram, clothes, and that's where I suppose I've sort of focused. I've been trying my very best to make sure I'm ahead. I've been going online and looking at other people's, what they've said you need to do, and oh, that's a good idea. Make sure you have that. Make sure you have this. And generally just be involved. Don't just leave it to your missus or your girlfriend or whatever to do everything. Try and be involved as best as you can. I think that's my tip.
I think that's very good advice. And yeah, when he does talk to the baby, he does move, so it definitely works. And it's nice to know that when our baby's born, he'll just recognise our spa voice straight away.
He'll hear your singing, so I think.
Yeah, I think he'll hear my singing, because I don't do a lot of talking to the baby. I mainly sing.
Yeah. The baby will know that. I think I've heard you singing before, and I think that the baby's hearing that and just knowing that's my mum. So yeah, it's exciting. It really is exciting. We're only a couple of weeks away now before he's here.
have a scan. Got my second urine sample. So good job I pee a lot. Yeah, let's go have our scan. So back from the hospital, I'll give you an update after dinner. As you can see, dinner is a KFC because we haven't eaten all day. We're super hungry, and so we just did a quick pit stop. Forgive my hair because I got layers put in it yesterday, and I just shoved it back in a bun to eat my dinner, and it's no longer straight. It's all like all over the place. Anyway, so yeah. What was I going to do? I was going to give you an update. So basically, where should I stick you? Because I need to do stuff. So basically, no. I just stand. Stupid light. So, what was I going to say? Blood pressure is fine now. The meds are working, so they're happy for me to stay on them. Scan was just weird. The baby's so big you can't really see anything. Like, they measure his belly, his head, his thigh bone. But other than that, we didn't see anything else. You just can't see anything, he's so low. But all is well. The reason we were at the hospital so long was just there was a delay. We went in an hour later for our scan. At one point, the lady came and asked me for my blue book, and I was like, you already got it. So I actually lost my blue book. So yeah. But it's good to know everything's good, everything's well. Baby is measuring 7 pounds 10 ounces. Today I am 38 weeks and 1 day. So not long, unless he's coming late. But I don't know, it's progressing really nicely and everything. So I'm thinking that maybe he won't be late. Who knows, I don't know. Anyway, we've just had dinner. Johnny's gone for a lie down. I'm going to go and have a lie down in the living room. But I am aware I need to answer some more questions. I've written them down, so I need to go and get them. So I'm going to make myself a drink, and I'll see you in the sitting room to answer some questions. Okay, so first question is, what did you say? Have I had people touch the bump to feel the baby move and kick? The answer to that is yes. I have had people feel the baby kick and feel the baby move. I think it's quite common. People like to do that, especially women anyway. The only person who actually hasn't felt the baby kick or move is my dad. He's tried, but the baby just stopped every time. So he's just like, I'll just wait till the baby's here. But yeah, definitely have had people feeling my belly up. How do you feel about belly touches? Okay, so the thing is, I don't mind if people ask, can I touch your belly, or can I touch your bump, or is he kicking, can I feel it? I don't mind that. And if he is moving and kicking, I will generally tell people, oh, he's moving, he's kicking, and I'll invite them to. But what I don't like, and some people think it's a bit silly, like I get told, oh, I don't know why you're being really silly, but I don't like when people just touch my bump without, like, they just put their hands all over it. Like, they'll just be rubbing and feel, and I'm like, there's nothing to feel. Baby's not moving, baby's not kicking, but they will be there, like, rubbing and touching, and that really annoys me. So I don't mind if I've invited it, if the baby's moving, or if you ask, but people who feel like they can just touch, I guess to them, they're like, well, there's a baby in there, but to me, that's still my stomach. You're still touching my body. Just because there's a baby on the other side doesn't give you any more rights than any other time. But one thing that does annoy me is when sometimes people touch the baby and they're so excited, they touch the belly and be like, oh, this is my baby, can't wait for my baby to come out. That annoys me as well. And it shouldn't really, it's silly, but it does annoy me. I just think, why would you say that? So, but yeah, that does kind of annoy me a little bit. And the only other question I have is, how many kids do I want? Before I got pregnant, I would have said 4. Now I'm like, yeah, 1's enough. I'm joking. I want 2 at least, so 2 or 3. It will depend on the sex of our second baby. If it's a girl, we might just stop there, 1 of each. if it's a boy, we'll definitely go for a third, I think. But I don't know. I wouldn't say I've had a terrible pregnancy. It's not been easy, but it's not been as bad as other people. Sometimes get it worse than I have, but I'll still do it again, but I don't want to do it over and over and over again. So we will let the next one decide for us what happens and how far along we go. Okay, hair's gone back up. Too hot. I just had a scare. I basically fell asleep on the sofa and I woke up choking. I was choking and that's what woke me up. Couldn't breathe, thought I was going to be sick, nothing was coming out, was seeing stars. Then I felt a little bit of wee come out. I was like, is that my water breaking or is that a wee? Everything happened so quickly and it was really scary, but anyway, oh for goodness sake. So now I'm just bouncing on my ball. Doing some editing and watching Jeremy Kyle on YouTube because I miss Jeremy Kyle. So I'm going to end the vlog there. I do hope that you enjoyed it. If you haven't seen part 1, I'll link it below. Make sure you go on and watch that one. And yeah, make sure you're subscribed for more pregnancy updates. It's not long now, so it's getting very exciting. Yeah, so I'll see you again in the next one.